Sandman.
I'm Van Dam 08.
Welcome to GameFreakTV. Today we're going to be reviewing Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine. It's made by THQ, developed by Relic Games. And later, stay tuned because we're going to be reviewing a Netflix movie called Rubber. Never seen anything like it, guaranteed.
Terrible.
When I first saw the announcement for Space Marine, I was so excited. I've been a huge Warhammer 40,000 fan for a lot of years. I played the PC real-time strategy game, Dawn of War, and I've always wanted to have a good console game for it, and this is it. I mean, I was pumped.
Yeah, I didn't know what Warhammer was. Who does? Who really does know about Warhammer? Like, seriously, this game just fell off the map within a week.
Okay, for playability, it's amazing. Amazing. Bulletstorm came out around the same time as this, and a lot of people, you know, game reviewers and stuff like that, hailed Bulletstorm as being the game that games should be. You know, I think this is it. It's got wicked melee combat. It's practically a hack and slash with a third-person shooter mixed in.
Yeah, you know, the multiplayer, it's fun. It's really fun, but not a lot of people go into all these other modes except for Siege, and that's basically like annex or, you know, domination and whatnot.
Capture the territories type.
Yeah, basically, that's, you know, that's the main thing about this game. They have a new horde mode called something Exterminator, whatever. It's like Piglander for like destroy the green Shreks.
It's been that for extremely boring. Alright, now we're going to talk about sound. You just heard the war cry from the orcs. A lot of sounds, you know, gun sounds and stuff. It sounds really cool. You can't see it right now, but the iconic weapon of the Space Marines is the chainsword. It's a sword with a big chainsaw on it. It sounds really brutal when you're fighting into enemies. And speaking of the enemies, some of my favorite noises in the game are the orcs. They're known for having this kind of Cockney British accent. It doesn't make sense at all why orcs from space would speak British.
Other than that, though, you know, the music in the game is pretty cool. It, like, you know, keeps up. You know, when the battle's going, it's really like intense.
The graphics on this game are pretty good. I like them. I mean, the big hulking look of the Ultramarines and the kind of goofy, drawn-in look of the orcs. It really matches the Warhammer universe.
It's okay. It's passable. It's not like a really bad-looking game. It's just not a really good-looking game. It's right there in like the cusp of okay.
Alright, now we're going to talk about replay value, and honestly, it's one of the worst aspects of this entire game. The campaign is pretty short, and there's not that much stuff to go around and unlock. They've got these little skulls, but there's only like 30 of them through the whole campaign. The multiplayer is one of the funnest aspects of the whole game, and they give you some armor to unlock, but anyone that's skilled at any kind of game is going to be able to unlock every single piece of armor pretty quickly.
Super Mario had more replay value than this game. Yeah, the multiplayer, you know, there's not much there. There's like hardly any armor. Like once you get to like level 41, which is you know, that's the cap.
Yeah, there's no prestige either.
Like there's like what fucking, you know, year are you in when there's no prestige? Like unless you have a party and a group of friends that really like this game just like you do, you're not gonna be playing this game. Like, that's for damn sure you're not going to be playing this game. Like, I barely want to be playing this game. I barely even want it on my Xbox right now. That's how bad it is on replay value. I want to replay. Why is this, look at, this is the most replay value you'll ever see when it freaking spins in circles. It just replays the same scene over and over. That's your replay value right there, guys. Okay, Grex, we got a couple problems with this game. Yeah, homeboy. My biggest problem with this game is the depth, or complete freaking lack of depth.
I swear to God, Space Marine, when you're making a game about a universe this already huge and detailed, you don't have to make up nothing. Go on the internet, read 12 pages, and you got a whole nother game just as big as this one.
Thank God they have the credits where you can actually just click on it and have credits, because I never got to the end of the game. Because Jesus Christ, you think you were playing a freaking walking simulator. The pacing of this game is so terrible. I sat there, killed a couple orcs, walked for like 5 minutes straight, killed 2 more orcs, and kept walking for like another 7 fucking minutes, man. Like seriously, the orcs are terrible. Why? I don't want to beat up a midget Shrek. What? No. Like, space is like this giant fucking space of shit you can just throw in there and they come up with fucking ogres. Way to go, fuckers.
Okay, now we're gonna do our weekly Netflix review / recommendation. This movie that we're currently watching is called Rubber.
Oh my god.
And it's amazing.
It's terrible.
It's freaking great. It's fantastic.
It's a piece of shit.
Basically, the idea, the plot.
You can't even keep your face straight because this fucking movie's so bad.
Dude, you can't even keep your face straight because you're so damn gay. This movie is about a car tire, and his name is Robert.
The tire has a name.
Yeah.
Think about that before anything else.
He also has a mind. He can move on his own. The biggest aspect about Robert is that he's extremely violent and destructive. That would be fine. I mean, most tires, you know, fucking they're probably all violent. Robert has psychic powers, and he uses his powers to blow up squirrels and bunny rabbits and birds and people's heads with his mind.
And just their heads. I'm pretty sure he's a dude.
Yeah.
We can't tell because he doesn't have a penis.
It's a tire. Some moments in it where you're like, wow, that was kind of awesome. And the other hour and 19 minutes is like, what the hell is this? Why am I watching this? I mean, I should just go kill myself because that would be a better fucking way to spend your time than watching this movie.
And there's a fucking audience! Watch!
This is the stupidest freaking movie I've ever seen.
Well, no, anything with juggalos is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Thanks for watching episode 2 of GameFreakTV. I know most of you guys watching this video are probably passed out right now from the awesomeness that you just watched. But when you wake up, feel free to, you know, click the subscribe button, you know, subscribe to our channel, and you can get all the new videos that we're going to put out. A lot of them are coming. It's like a tidal wave of content coming your way.
Just like a sea of, like, semen.
Stay tuned! Next week, we're going to be reviewing Soul Calibur 5, the intense new fighting game.
In 3D!
Yeah, coming at you.
Oh, well, that's 5.
And also, we're going to be reviewing How I Met Your Mother on Netflix.
Season 1 through 6.
All of them. We're going to talk about every single one. So, stay tuned! We love you guys. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone.